Hello my friends, welcome to Real Scale Heart of the Swarm. Right here, we are looking at the beginning of history, and we are going to be playing this through the base campaign client. As we have been all the recent campaigns, this was converted over from originally a standalone mod to something runnable through the campaign client. Still getting through a couple technical issues, but it is mostly working, and just to show that off, look, we've managed to edit this. I'm not going to read it because it's a thing, and it's not canonical. But it is, in fact, the ability to change all of this. We can edit, like, everything now. It's awesome. So we don't want to skip the cutscene that happens after the tutorial. I believe that's the only edited cutscene in this run, as far as I've been told. But we do get to finish the tutorial with what might be... First of all, look at this little guy. He's so cute. What might be the best button? Skip the tutorial. The Overlord.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings. Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian. What you expect?
I'm sorry. It's so silly. Oh gosh, I can't get over it.
Bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens.
Okay, we're gonna get a couple more drones and then we're gonna get ready to go on our magical adventure. I love the fact that he added a skip tutorial button for the beginning of Heart of the Swarm, because usually it's like 5 minutes long of having to build stuff up. We're gonna get a couple more Zerglings going on, and then we are going to start heading out on to our real scale adventure. Now, nothing on this map is going to be too big. Remember that it's not like meme scale, so we're not just making random things huge, it's trying to be lore accurate, which does mean things like these warbots are not the biggest thing. Oh, that's a flamethrower. Ah. Ow. So Zerglings, 25 HP, 5 claw, 0 armor. They're, definitely strong at fight, but not at survive.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Alright, we're gonna get on top of these. We're gonna crush through, and then we should be able to rescue our first little set of boys for the first mission as... Oh, that's a predator. Luckily, it doesn't have the AoE damage ability. It didn't look like it, at least, because that would have killed a ton of my guys. So this is one of the flamethrower bots, huh? Let's try to get on top of it, take it out real quick, and then keep going.
It never is with
Oh gosh, it's such a slaughter every time. With the real scale Zerg stuff, they're so tiny. They just get absolutely annihilated in the worst way possible. Oh. Yeah, so definitely, we don't get the capital ships as Zerg. We get the swarm. And I'm okay with that. I'm going to swing right over here. We get to kill capital ships, though. Oh gosh, good positioning by that flame bot. Alrighty, then we're going to split on over here. Hopefully we don't die to the gas spewers, who are doing some legit damage.
that containment door won't open until I destroy
Nice,
these
nice.
turrets. The door's open.
So we are going to be trying to get every single one of the bonus objectives and stuff. Why not? And, you know, even the ones that aren't necessary, like these ones, it's almost the same in terms of speed to get them or not get them on this first mission, because they only give Zerglings, but you have to use Zerglings to get them.
Well, they're
We're going to do it, by the way. Real scale, 217 Zerglings, 34 supply. What am I? Okay. We lost about 50 Zerglings there, and it's fine. We're absolutely fine. Please don't panic. Yeah, damn Widow Mines. They're so good. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's take down this generator, finish off these guys, and get our last set of friends.
You make your point, Kerrigan.
Here we go. This is a lot of them, and we're going to be able to move forward. And I do know that some of the things have been changed just like that. There are boss monsters in StarCraft 2, and a lot of them have been buffed a little bit. So, for example, this is the Eradicator. The Eradicator will spend 20 energy to fire off a big AoE Nova Pulse. However, it doesn't regenerate energy. See? No energy regeneration, which means it is beatable. We just got to feed Zerglings into it until it's done eradicating. I'm not sure how I feel about these boss monsters. It was an idea of Orca. I'm very fine with this one because it's pretty much impossible to lose to, I believe. If I know correctly, it just chills out in this room if it gets all the way over and will not come into your main base. So you will effectively never be able to lose to it, which I think is a nice way to spice things up, make the Eradicator feel like it's 126 kills. Make the Eradicator feel like an Eradicator. Oh, there were Carbot Zerglings. Whoops. I apologize, I skipped those. Make the Eradicator feel like an Eradicator, but at the same time not just randomly kill you. I think that is a fairly decent way to do it. Alright, we're going to jump right into mission number 2 because I don't want to have a 5-minute long video. That would be a little bit short. And this is going to be Back to the Saddle, the mission where we have Kerrigan and we have Jim, and I'm sure that they're going to be very, very tiny. Let's do this. Go get him, Kerrigan! You can do it! She's so small. 300 HP, no armor because she's in spandex. Canister rifle for 20. And mostly at the beginning here, we're just going to be fighting small-scale infantry, so it should be okay. Now, Kerrigan is a little bit vulnerable. Biological light heroic is all fine. Actually, these guys die easier than normal. Now, Kerrigan, I think, is taking more damage than normal as well. I believe that she has 1 base armor, or maybe 2, in the campaign.
Good luck. Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
But the enemy Marines have very little HP. Well, that's an Emojin Marine. Why does he have 75? These must be War Pigs. So the enemy Marines have 45 HP with combat shields, which is lower than normal, because remember, everybody's stats are changed as well. It's not just a scaling. That would be a little bit silly if it were just a scaling. It would make all the big units garbage. This area should be a free win. Let's... Yeah, she is actually about... I mean, Kerrigan might be too tall here. Look at this. She's as tall as a Marine. And Marines are in power armor. Marauder's definitely taller, though. Yeah, Kerrigan's a tall lady. She's not even in heels right now.
The door will open in
3,
2, 1.
7. Let's get him. Oh yeah, we can kill the Zergles. We're gonna lift the Baneling because I am very afraid of Banelings. Rightfully so. We're gonna pop this guy, and we are done with this area. Now, we're gonna move on to an area I'm a little bit more intimidated by. The first bit is gonna be fine. It's just gonna be some bio, right? Thank you, Kerrigan. Then we lift, blast. Now, all these sections are timed, which does mean that we have to get a move on. Let's just poke forward a little bit. There is not a regeneration orb here because it is brutal difficulty instead of normal, which is what I do in the speedrun, so things are a little bit different here.
Got more gray in it.
And then we swing on over to get this regen box. So fun fact, all these boxes that say move Kerrigan here, this is just a thing in this campaign. It's actually move Jim here, which is, Jim is not the funnest thing to move. Okay, let's do this. Boop, boop.
Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast.
He's so fat! He can't make it through. Oh man, if he could have made it through, we would have been so dead. Okay. Then we're gonna head on over here, grab this regen box, and ready for the next one. Ooh, this is the bigger one.
How many Zerglings did you make?
Okay, let's try. Oh gosh, Jim! No! Jimothy!
Recovery terminal. That section is almost locked down. You have to get through the security.
Imagine if that's how StarCraft ended. Jim just got eaten by an Ultralist that Kerrigan should have used on the last mission.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the
I'll
tram
come.
station.
Jim, no! Oh. Worse than him dying, we have to wait for him to stand up. Well, I guess he just wants to dance now. Worse than him dying, we have to watch his interpretive dance routine.
Covering ground.
Alright, let's head to the gas.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set
That is
them
a
loose.
big siege tank.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
We gotta get the Zerg out, right? I mean, gas is so boring. Also, I want someone to kill the siege tank.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
Ooh, the tank died. Nice.
Now we've got the Zerg.
It's always kind of random what gets killed there. It looks like the Terran won,
Let's go.
but is going to be very easily slaughtered here.
Terminal.
No, Jim. The Spartan Company has 200 HP. Holy crap, that's strong.
Pushing ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Sweeping. Heading
Alright.
out. Sweeping.
So as we head to the little tram thing, I wanted to talk a little bit about why we have real scale Heart of the Swarm. So if you remember, and you can always go check the playlist VODs on the archives for this, Twitch Trolls Grant happened back last year, and it raised a bunch of money for mod makers. And this is, I believe, the 4th campaign that was paid for with your guys' money. So thank you so much.
Sweeping.
I really do appreciate it. It's just like,
Covering ground.
oh, that's a big Viking. It's really cool that you guys were able to... Nope. Oh, Emotion Marine will save you. Okay, maybe I can't get sentimental right now. The enemies are a bit too big. Dropships are so big. Oh, it's beautiful. Or that's not a dropship, that's a wraith.
Work to be done.
Snap him. There we go, that's a dropship.
Heading out.
He's just the tiny little guys inside. I love this. It's really fun.
Work to be done.
It's just a joy to play. It's so just... It's like... It's cool and nonsense at the same time, if that makes sense. Because it's like how it's supposed to be. But at the same time, how am I supposed to take a Wraith that's as big? Holy crap. 23, 67 versus armored against air. 325 HP.
We're exposed out here until we reach
Ladies
the
and
shuttle
gentlemen,
bay.
the Wraith got stats. Okay, this is... Snipe the... Ooh, yep. Can't snipe that. Lift him right here.
Heading out. Right.
I guess we gotta wait for him to drop things off.
Work to be done.
Then drop those... oh, concussive shell.
Taking a lot of damage here. We
Kill
lost
the...
engine.
No.
There's 5 left.
Holy crap.
Let's not lose any
This
more.
is so much harder. Do not let it land. It landed. Please attack Kerrigan. All the Marines are all dying. So we gotta lift you, target him down. We gotta get to this Wraith and finish him off.
Gotcha.
And we might have a bit of a reprieve right now. Oh, Banshees, crap.
We're almost there.
Lift, take down,
A siege
snipe,
tank. I
finish
can
that
take it out with
down.
kinetic blast.
Fire bats, don't care about those.
Heading out.
Nope, I see you there, buddy. Finish him off. Save James.
Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
And snipe this.
I gotcha. On the same page.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Scale. Ooh, there's definitely a combined single-digit HP on like 3 of these engines.
This is Kerrigan.
All right, all we have to do is get on over
Heading out.
to the amazing,
Covering ground.
incredible Archangel, and then we'll be able to finish this off.
Pushing ahead.
So yeah, this was brought to you by that Twitch Trolls Grant money.
Work to
Thank you guys so much for it. Twitch Trolls Grant, Heart of the Swarm will be a thing that's happening.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim.
I've seen it before and it's still insane.
Pushing ahead.
Engaging the enemy.
It's just too big. I can't deal with how sizable it is. Oh,
Ground. Sweeping.
let's go, Archangel.
Drop the prize.
Covering ground. I gotcha. Sweeping.
So if any of you do have question about the sizes for these kind of things, Subsorian was the guy that helped with the original size comparisons, and he is literally the StarCraft lore master. So he knows best. We use the infographic that he gave us for all the scales, and then
Pushing ahead.
it's the same base as we used for real scale Wings of Liberty, basically.
Heading out. This is a good time for a kinetic blast.
Oh, did you see that? She's so tiny, I threaded the needle! By the way, this thing has 4,000 HP. That is a good amount of health. Yeah, we're gonna have to pop that. This guy's actually doing a good job not being in dumb places, which is nice.
Heading out. Work to be done.
Look at that. Tank doing 110 damage. Here,
On the same
come help.
page.
I'm sure that you'll be useful. I do not want to get missiled.
Right.
Careful, careful. There we go. Archangel down.
Right. Heading out.
Oh.
Jim, I think another wave is incoming.
Well,
Sarah,
my
cut
friends,
off. I can't get to your...
that is episode 1, the first 2 missions of Real Scale Heart of the Swarm. Thank you so much for watching. I am really looking forward to going through this series with you. Damage taken from Archangel 0. Is that true? Are we really? Wow. That's pretty good. I feel like something's not correct about that number, but I don't even care. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.